What did you spend your first big music industry paycheck on?
A condo. You know, as far as me, if you know who London is, you know London was moving from house to house. I was living with this person one time, I was living with that person at a time. Living with Thug, I was living, you know what? When I got my first check, I got me a condo in Buckhead. And then I got me a condo in Miami. I just got I was like, man, I need my own crib. I always wanted my own crib, but, you know, so I didn't have it before my first paycheck. I was bouncing around. I was running around the lobby.
Where do you stay more at? The condo in ATL in Miami, or is it half and half, 50-50?
I'm more in Miami now, so probably one in Miami.
What's been your most profitable song?
My most profitable song so far?
Yeah.
It's probably Lifestyle. That went multi-platinum. Sure.
Now, what's been your biggest record so far, impact-wise? Lifestyle also, or a different record?
All About the Money and Lifestyle. Sure.
Any beats someone passed on of yours and became a hit for someone else?
Not since my success, no. But as far as when I was local, yes, plenty of times. Since my success is always immediate when I'm in the studio with these guys. If I'm in the studio with them, I don't email my tracks out to nobody. And if you know me, you know that. So if I'm in a studio session with these guys, I pretty much have the idea already ready for them. You know what I'm saying? When I get in that session, it's already there. They already studied their sound. I already know what they need. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much the artist trusts my believing.
What record has the most potential, but the ball was dropped on, of yours?
Fetty Wap. I did this song Fetty Wap called West Side with Snoop Dogg. I feel like that record is huge. And I feel like the label just slipped on it. That record is huge. I got a lot of stuff with Nicki coming, Beyonce. Even the record I did with 50 Cent, it was called Too Rich. I felt like people slept on that one too. YG, the Benz record I did with YG, yeah, it was crazy. They slept on that one, but it did good in LA. But I felt like it could have went bigger than that.
What's the oldest beat that you've placed? Like, for instance, how long ago is there a beat that you did 5 years ago that got placed and it's, wow, I've held this for five years, you know, as an example?
Sure. The Young Thug Digits, we just dropped that like 4 months ago. I did that 4 years ago, man.
That beat?
Yes, that beat is old. Memo, the Memo song we did, that's old. I even did a record with them called Tattoos and Piercings. That's old. And we just down dropping it. It's just crazy that the sound still sounding relevant. That just means it's good music.
Worst financial decision you've made?
I felt like it was Uber. I used to use Uber so much in the beginning because at the time, I don't know, I was just using Uber a lot. And I felt like I just needed to go get a car. When I first got my mind, I just fell in love with drivers just driving me around, and I was in the back seat just cooling with the bitches. I was like this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got my driver. I was just stunting. I thought I was the man, so it's like, man, I just spent $200,000-300,000 on some damn Uber, and I could have went and go bought me a Rari or something. But I eventually bought me a car. Eventually.
Have you made any other investments other than music? with your money? Or have you just been putting it back into music business?
I pretty much been putting it back into music business. Like I'm starting my label right now. It's called Live Records. I'm putting $1 million behind my label. Putting a lot behind my label. So, yeah, I got a few artists. The Reds to Shine, I'm Few Sway, Lindita, Apollo. Also partnering up with Kevin Lyles with my, my record label.